the simple, the simple solution to every answer. Just shoot your brother with a Nerf gun. What's up, guys? It's Ninja Guy New here, and today I am doing something super fun, super exciting, which I haven't done in a while. Yes, I'm playing World of Warcraft. Woo! You can hear my extreme excitedness. Anyway, so today I'm not just doing some really annoying dungeon like I did last time. That was pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. I watched it over. Anyway, so today I am doing a mining copper ore kind of tutorial video. So this video is more for like people who are like new to World of Warcraft, new to mining, or really for the Alliance. So sorry, Horde players. I haven't made a player on the Horde yet. That I've been really with. So as you can see, I have been working more on on this player than others. So yeah, sorry about that. But if you are like a new to mining Alliance player, then this will help you a lot. Because if you've noticed, like if you need help with copper or mining or anything like that, there hasn't been much help on the internet. I've tried, so I figured out kind of myself, put some tips and tricks together, and decided to make a video. Um, so where we're going today is Darkshore, which is right here on the map. We're going to Darkshore in particular. Sorry about that, guys. Darkshore is in the area. So we're going to Darkshore, Lordanel, that area right here. This is where we'll be doing most of our mining, which is where I've had a lot of luck with copper mining. But where I am right now is Stormwind City. So if you can make your way to Stormwind City, which you can do by Griffin in the Eastern Kingdoms, or really like just if you can make your way over here, then go to the docks, the harbor right here, this area, and find this one right here, the one all the way to the left, if you're looking at it, and then periodically this boat will show up, and that's what you want to get on. You want to get on this boat, and it might take a couple of seconds here and there to get everything started. But first, you just get on this boat, and after a while, it will move. Unless you get on it right when it starts to move, then you get pretty lucky. So you can you just hop on this boat, and this will take you straight to this will take you right here, Ruthven Village. Then from here you can take a hippogriff, which is what they use in the in Kalimdor, to Lordanel and Darkshore. So that's where we'll be going. In case that's what you do if you want to come from the Eastern Kingdoms. Hop onto the boat right here from Stormwind City, and yeah. So this boat will take you to wherever, and then from there we're taking Hippogriff, and then we'll actually look at the actual route. But if you are playing from the Kalimdor side, then you can take a Hippogriff. It is on like the main continent area. It's not one of the islands, so it's like it is on like the Kalimdor area. So if you can make your way to Darkshore, this really is one of the best places to go. So this boat will just come up with this little graphic here, and it's kind of like the loading screen, and it'll take a couple seconds to show you the route right here. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna time lapse this. I might, depending on how long it takes, like how long of a route I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do quite a long route. So I'm probably gonna time lapse it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And yeah, so there we go. That's the graphic that we're looking for. And here we go. It brought us to Ruthven Village, exactly like I said. Why'd you guys ever doubt me? Anyway, so now that we're here in Ruthven Village, this is basically where you need to be. Now we're on the Kalimdor side of the map of Azeroth. So you just come up this way. Now, just in case you guys if you didn't know this, if you hop through this little thing right here, it's actually a portal that will take you to Darnassus, and then when you get into Darnassus, there's all kinds of stuff you can do, like you can get a saber, and there is a hippogriff master there. So you talk to this hippogriff master, and you want to go to Lord Darkshore. That's where you want to go. Take that, and the hippogriff will take you over there. So again, guys, this is for mostly like new to mining or new to World of Warcraft. Um, because I had trouble like when I started. So after I've gotten to like level 31, it's basically 1/3 of the way to 90. Like I know I'm working kind of slow. I ran out of time and then just bought some new ones. So working on it. Anyway, so I don't know if you have seen in the time of my last video, I have progressed in armor. Um, like you can see, there's a lot new armor that I've gotten for myself. And sorry for the lag, guys. This is only because I'm running WoW and my software for recording at the same time. So everything is still kind of like a little laggy in the beginning. So once you get here, um, you'll be in Lordano, and in case like you want to buy mining stuff, you can talk to them. But most of the buying, like the mining stuff, like the mining pick and everything like that, you can get most of that in Darnassus. So now you're gonna see that I'm gonna use a mount a lot. Um, so if you don't have a mount, that'll be. I mean, it'll be a little bit tedious. Like it'll take a long time, but it'll still work. Like you can shorten the route I'm taking right now. You can shorten it. Like you can just go however far you want and come back. Like it's not like a route that you have to follow and then like go the entire way. It's not like that. You can just go however you want. So by taking a mount, it will go a lot faster though. Um, and if you're a Worgen, you get the running wild at I forget what level. I think it's like 15. I don't know. No idea. But you get the running wild, which will help. I mean, running wild like at first it's really cool, and then it just kind of gets a little old, and you want a new mount. So if you don't have a mount, what I'd recommend doing is I would go to any city that you'd like that you like their mounts. So I actually went to Darnassus, got a tabard from them. There we go. Darnassus tabard. You can buy it no matter what, and it's very cheap, only a couple silver. So you buy that and then go on a bunch of dungeons. Like just go on dungeons, and you'll get a bunch of reputation for them. That's basically reputation farming, right there. So now, as you can see, we've already found one vein of copper. So what you want to do is you want to go to where there's water and rocks. That's basically the entire tutorial right here. Water and rocks. I mean, I will take you on the full route, but you'll notice that like wherever I go, there's gonna be either water or rocks. Like now, right here, we've got both. So you'll notice that there are always gonna be like these little crevices of where it's mostly rock. There's one over there too. So this is one of the best places I've been to for copper. So you just come up to it, and you have to have a mining pick, which you can buy. Um, I'm hoping that already you've gotten all that stuff out of the way. So you just click on it, and it gives you this pop-up menu of what do you want to take. Definitely take the copper ore. That's what you're there for. And if you have the I think blacksmithing one profession as well, those two go perfect together. Definitely grab this rough stone, because with this rough stone, what you can do is I have 6 of it right here, so you can tell I've been going on a lot. So just keep mining copper. So basically, how you become journeyman miner is you're supposed to have this one mining pick. Just keep mining copper like all the time. Like I mine copper whenever I see it, and more. So um, so that will raise your level up. And in case you want to see like what you're going with, here you go. Just go to this little spellbook and abilities, professions, and you'll come up. So you'll see blacksmithing, which is what I am. This is the combination that I recommend if you're going for mining. Like, that's what this whole video is about. So, so you get journeyman, and then you get toughness after a while. So it increases your stamina, and the more and more you go, the more perks you get. So smelting. Once you get your copper, you can smelt it, which then you can go into blacksmithing and make like copper, like chainmail and like stuff for yourself, which is pretty cool. You can make your own armor, which is pretty awesome. Now, if you also have linen cloth and rough stone, you can make a rough weight stone. So what these sharpening stones do, I'll make one of these, create, and I'll make the rest out of these. So with these, what you can do is you can notice that it's taking your rough stone, and so we'll just exit out of everything there, and then find. Okay, so we have our weight stone. So what you do is just right click it, and then go into any weapon that you'd like to. Does this work? Any weapon that you'd want to get sharpened. So what it does, so I'll just click on my sword right here. Yeah, what? Oh, it has to be blunt weapon. So your sharpening stone, which is what you're mostly going to be using, is so you take it against your sword, and then basically for a whole hour, your sword gains 2 weapon damage. So that means that like you're whenever you go against something, it's gonna be a lot more damaging. Also, it makes this really cool shiny thing that'll come up every once in a while. There we go. So that's what's gonna get you. Now, you'll notice that I have a companion pet here as well. With this copper, what you're gonna do, or tin, or whatever you're mining, anything you're gathering, that includes like any plants or anything like that, put it on the auction house. People always want that because they need it for blacksmithing or jewel crafting or anything like that. They need this, so they look for that, and it's definitely how you get a lot of money. It is basically how I made most of my money. I had like 150, and then I bought, or not 150, sorry, 100 like gold, and I bought this bird just because I really liked it. So basically, that's all you're gonna want to do. And every time you do mine, you're gonna have to take out your mount again. But it doesn't take. It's not that bad. So just grab your mount and basically, so just follow the route that I'm going on. Um, this is the route that will get you most of the copper, if not all. Um, it will get you a ton of copper. So there you go. And thank you. Awesome. And it will disappear after you're done. So it's not like you can just go back. But by the time you can do circles on this probably endlessly, because by the time you're done doing this entire huge route that I have, um, it'll probably respawn. So you'll just go like this, and really just follow the water, follow the rock. That's basically what you want to do here. You want to start off like this. Keep going, keep going. Now the route that I am taking, if you're just starting off to World of Warcraft, hopefully you're like about level 10, level 15 by now. Um, Only because by the time you go on the route like this, there will be monsters, as you can see right here. So if you have a mount like I do, just also by the way, like when you go through these rivers, I wouldn't recommend hopping into the actual water, only because it'll take a huge amount of time out of what you want to do. So so yeah, so just look down like this. Just hold the right button on the mouse and just look down, or use the or use the left one and look around also. Now when you do use that, you need to be careful, because if you do fall, one, you get fall damage, and two, um, it's really like annoying to get back up. So, but some places do make it easier for you to hop up. Like here would be one of those places. You just come up. Oh god, I almost fell. Come up like that. Now that little stretch right there doesn't have much, but as you can see, there's copper over there. But there is some monsters here and there, so I'm probably gonna have to kill that one for that copper over there. Which will not be a problem. Um, unless it just doesn't touch me. Oh, there we go. So just get rid of that as fast as you can. Take that, and it will respawn after. So as you can see, not all of them have rough stone. Uh, always remember to loot people, because that's another way to get a little money here and there. Oh no! All right, there we go. So we'll just keep following this river here. I'd recommend going this way because whenever there's like a little area where you can get back up, like a little path where you can back up, like basically where all those bears are, um, is where you want to go. That's like this is where where you want to go. Now, also the bears will give you trouble. Oh, this guy's following me. The bears will give you trouble unless you complete the quest where it's like the blessing of the whatever's. And like if I go up to like a stag or something, which will probably be like somewhere over here, it will attack me. But if I go up to a bear, it won't attack me. So there we go. Grab the you'll find copper here and there as you're actually going to different areas too. So like on this route. So just don't forget to look out even while you're not on the actual route. So here you go. Like if I were to go up against this like the stag right here, um, just a quick example of why the bears aren't annoying me. Oh my god. Oh yeah, again, see like rocks and crevices, rocks and water, rocks. So found copper. So already we found a lot of copper, and also by the way, this rough stone you may not use it a lot, because it only works it only works for an hour. You may not use it a lot, but it does pull up your skill in blacksmithing. So, when you may be thinking to yourself, oh, how does that matter? Like, so what? If that pulls up your skill in blacksmithing, then soon you'll what's it called? Oh my god! Then you'll be able to make even better armor for yourself. You won't have to go out buy it, or you won't have to go out and kill people for it. So that's always a plus. Making your own stuff. So, just keep your eyes peeled. Don't just stick to the route that I'm giving you. Keep your eyes peeled. Like, I saw this copper ore from, like, when we were in the water over there. So, don't forget to, like, look out, you know? Because they are everywhere. I mean, there's rocks pretty much everywhere in Darkshore. So, you need to look out. That's just one of the biggest piece of advice I could give you. Oh. So, putting this stuff on the market will help you. So I'm probably going to time-lapse here. If I don't time-lapse here, then yeah. So alright. So now, here's like two things you can do. You can, there we go, see copper. See, I just kept my eyes peeled. So two things you can do. You can either go, give me that, thank you. You can either go, like that way, which we will end up going, it goes to that way and then past that little, tornado over there, and then, or you can go this way. Now, I'm not actually gonna go that way, just because you know what I'm talking about. Just keep going that way, and you will run into a couple monsters here and there over there, and that's a given. That'll happen. But there's some monsters over there, but there is a good amount of copper veins in that area. So don't forget to check out that area. Although I'm not actually gonna go there. So I'm gonna cross this river really quickly. And so again, guys, I mean, you can do this by walking. Like, really, it's gonna take a while. Now, I mean, that's how I did it when I first started, like, mining. I did it by walking this entire route. Which, by the way, like, if you go up and look up, like, copper, like, vein routes, or, like, where to mine copper, really, like, no one gives you a good route. A lot of people just find some, pictures off of, like, WoW Wiki or something like that, and just put it in their video. So that is what a lot of people do. So hopefully this one really helps a lot. Because I'm sure, like, it will. So there you go. There's our copper. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of lag there. So we grab our copper. Oh, I hit the lag right now. There we go. Grab our copper. Remember to look around, keep our eyes peeled, and nothing that I can see yet, but there will be. So this, I mean, you're gonna have to adjust to the monsters. Like, really, like, they're very annoying, but if you have a mount, which you may not, like, then it will help because you can just run away from them. Like, I really, like, sometimes I just don't feel like fighting them. Like, I know, like, if I'm just trying to XP, oh, Gracie, I fell in, like, I just told you, like, I told you before, don't fall in. But I try to XP farm, like, if I'm trying to XP farm, besides, like, getting my, copper, which, another vein, there we go, um, then, I'll kill the monsters, but sometimes you have no choice, so, sorry. Um, Now, also, if you want to, like, if you want to saber, like, I have, like, the mount that I have, a lot of people have, like, a trouble, like, getting, like, their first mount or whatever, um, now, if you're not, like, a Worgen, then it's probably very easy to get one from the city where you, came from, like, your home city, but the Worgens, they don't really have a city, so we have a couple, problems here and there getting them out. But we do have the running wild uh, spell, I think. I guess the spell that that we can cast. That works. I mean, to an extent. It kind of. I mean, when you first get it, it works. It's not very appealing. I mean, not as appealing as a mount here. So staying true to what I was saying. Here we go. Uh, Rocks and water. Yeah, and if you move while you're mining, um, it will interrupt it and stop the entire process, which is very annoying. But that's what will happen. And also, if you're getting attacked while you're trying to mine, it will interrupt it. I think we saw that before. But yeah, so uh, really, like, make sure you get like tabards and stuff, so that when you go to dungeons, you can really XP farm. That really helps, not only for XP for like your levels, but really pulls up the like reputation bar. So yeah. Uh, see. Hold on 1 second, guys. the simple, the simple solution to every answer: just shoot your brother with a Nerf gun. And there you go. So just keep walking this way, and see copper ore. Uh, this is the point where I start to. Guys, make sure you use your Hearthstone. There is an inn. There is an inn in Lower now that you can use. Um, that that will help you. So if you're out like all the way out here, then you can just grab that Hearthstone and go back to Lord Danelle pretty much instantly. So this is the point where I start going like stop going forward and go make a quick direction change, and start going with the water again, just going upstream this time, and just hop in the water every time you see copper ore. And so, guys, I think really that's really enough for this episode. I have gotten a lot of copper just from this episode, and you can see there's still part of the route left. You can still go, past where I'm stopping for this video, pass through. It'll take you over here. I'll show you. I'm not gonna mine anything. I'm just gonna go through the route. Um, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep going upstream on this way, like this way. You're gonna see copper here and there. Uh, then you're gonna go this way. You're gonna go towards the ocean. See, there's copper ore right there. I'm gonna leave it there just because, for sake of time. And yeah. So you're gonna go this way, and once the water here kind of stops, that's where see here. There's still some copper like right at the edge, but you're gonna now go this way, past this little burning area over here. Um, this is where I only see like a little bit of copper. I mean, nonetheless, there's still copper. There's just a little bit of it, and so you just keep going this way, keep going across the coast, and yeah, I'll keep showing you. So, and there's some monsters here and there that you're gonna have to take care of. You know, if you really want, like, if you're grabbing and going in the water. So, again, rocks and water, you find a copper ore. Um, so, there you go. Copper, copper. You've seen 3 copper that I haven't even mined. Um, and so, while I just go into this, I just want to, finish off this video with that. I hope you all enjoyed. I definitely did enjoy making this video. And I hope this really helped, guys, because honestly, like, when I started mining, there was no video like this that really helped you. They just outlined some maps taken from the internet. So, I hope this does change your view on mining if you didn't think it was very fun or appealing, because once you put that copper on the auction house, you will make, a little bit of gold here and there. Like, it does help out. See, like, there's just copper, like, everywhere here at Darkshore. So, there was copper right there, so that's 4 that we haven't even mined, that we passed. And these monsters you might have to take care of. That's given, but, so, yeah, there we see some mountains. I see some mountains over there. Probably going to see some copper. We may not even see any initially. Yeah. But there's definitely copper. Like, if you have a lot of time, you can go down that way and you'll find something. Oh, there is copper right there. There we go. In case you don't see it right there. So, I'm not going to mine that just for sake of time, and that I do have a lot of copper already. So, if you do have a lot of time, you can go down that stream, or you can go, down that way, or, down that way, and you will find some stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment what you liked about the video. If the video helped, definitely tell me. There's copper. There we go, copper over there. If the video did help, tell me in the comments. Cause it definitely tells me that I'm doing stuff right. There we go, more copper. What I'm doing is right, and helping out. And definitely tell me if you want more tutorials like this. This isn't really a tutorial, but more of, like, helping out. Just tell me if you want more like this, if you want to see more things like this. Because I can post more, because I know places in Dunmorrow and places like that where you can find tin. So there we go, some more copper. We can find tin. So don't forget to check out all our social networking. In fact, there even more copper. All our social networking. We have a Twitter. I don't think we use Twitter that much, so you're not gonna go in there. But basically, the Twitter will just tell you when we have new videos coming out. We have a Twitter. I know we have an Instagram that I go on all the time, so definitely check that out. We have a Tumblr, and I have my own personal Tumblr, Ninja Guy New. Yeah, that's really it for social networking on that end. But so if you have time, you can definitely, like, if you have more time than I do, then you can definitely, go on the other side of this little mountain here. Because remember, rocks and water. Literally, in Darkshore, if there's rocks and water, there's going to be copper or copper veins here and there. So, definitely want to mine it out. So if you go on the route that I just took, you're going to have a ton of copper in your inventory. And you're going to come straight back to Worgen, which is kind of a safe haven. So, and Worgen does have a forge, so you can, like, use the forge here. It does have, it's pretty good city. If not, I mean, town. It's not a good city. Has an option, like, everything here. So definitely check it out. And I hope you all really enjoyed. And don't forget, you can take these fix your blunt weapon, sharpen your sword. Look, I mean, the amount of copper I just got from this one video without even really trying, kind of amazing. And I didn't even pick up most of it. I think we walked by at least 7 or 8 more veins that we didn't even touch. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to grab that rough stone, even though it seems useless. It will help if you have blacksmithing. And yeah, leave a comment.